Hi everybody, it's your girl Rami, and today we're just gonna talk about just being happy for other people, right? And so please like, share, subscribe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Silver Red, and my name is Rami. And so I was thinking today, really, about just celebrating other people. You know, I kind of went back in time and I thought about some of the struggles I've been through, And I remember there was a time I could not hold down a job for anything. I went from one bad situation to the other. I worked for an African company, and all my Africans, you guys know how it is sometimes, right? And I just could not believe that in America, I had this this kind of management. It was good for a while, and then things switched. So I left from there and I went to another company, and I really had a terrible boss. And I just remember my older sister telling me, hey, this is good for you. You're better off going through this. It builds character. And at the time, and I could not understand what she was trying to tell me. It was very confusing because it was easy for me to say, well, it's easy for you to sit there and tell me because you have a job, right? But I know she's had her own struggles too in life, and she was just telling me, just like Rami, it's okay to go through this. It's all right. And after that, I got a good, a good job. After that, it was great, And I look back, my family, for example, we do this thing where we like to celebrate each other. The little wins matter a lot, and I think people overlook that. I come from a family where, I remember my first job, my sister was like, woo! I was making $8 an hour or less. I worked at a cafeteria, but she was like, woo, 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 woo. Like, how many hours are you gonna get? How many hours are you doing? You should get more, hey, you're gonna work at the cafeteria, this is food, free food for you, this is that, all the encouragement. And when you, little by little, every little step, every little thing, every little win that I did, my family rallied behind me like, yes, keep going. And it's like, I remember when I was telling my sister, hey, please, I want a job that's paying me money, big money. And she laughed and said, Rami, put your head down, work hard, do your time. The money will come. And she said, at the end of the day, how much money do you really need? If you don't know how to manage your finances, then you really have a problem. Yeah, finances will be another topic that I will cover. And that is where I struggle a lot. And I've had to really learn to control myself, which is not easy, right? But I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about a friend of mine and just to see her growth, right? Through school, through all her hurdles. She's married, she bought a house. She's starting a family. It's, I just thought, I'm like, oh, God is good, right? It's just one of those things where you just sit back and be like, man, you did it. Life is not easy. It doesn't end here, right? Whether you buy a car, you buy a house, you get a job, you get an apartment, or you buy furniture for your apartment. I just think those are the small wins that we need to learn to celebrate, and to celebrate each other too. So I look at my friends and I see how far they've come, and I like to tell them, hey, you know what? You're doing a good job, We should learn to celebrate each other. I think women, a lot of times, we tend to look at the other person as the competition. And it shouldn't be that way, right? We should learn to walk in our own path, in our own truth, and just work hard. And just ask God to bless us, And through whatever struggles, we just take it back to God and say, hey, here are my struggles, please help me. But it shouldn't take away from the next person. Whatever that person is doing, I don't care if you're selling clothes and another friend is selling clothes. It's okay. You guys can sell clothes. You can both sell clothes because the world is too big. The market is too big. It should not be a competition between person A and person B. But you find out with women, a lot of times it's like we don't want to see each other move forward. And I just think it's sad. So my little humble opinion, I feel like we should learn to celebrate each other. The small wins, the big wins, and just encourage each other. Life is too short. It's very, very short. And of course, when you have a small circle of friends who are like, yes, you should do this, you should do that, encourage you, That is what we should all be looking for. But my message for today's video is really, let's learn to support each other. Let's learn to celebrate each other. If I'm doing something good, celebrate me. If another person is doing something good, let's celebrate the person. Let's push each other. Let's encourage each other. There's room for everybody to grow. There's room for everybody to make money if that's what you're after, you know? But just do that. I think that it helps a lot, and it just builds character, it builds community, and I mean, it just builds friendship. Everything is just better that way, right? So that was really my thought for today, that we should all learn to celebrate each other. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually a very beautiful thing. Learn to encourage each other as well. And like I always say, please don't forget, the world is too sad. So let's be positive individuals to the next person. Just be a happy person. If you're not happy, that's fine. Just ask God to give you the happiness. And you know what? Just live life. Live your life. Don't look at another person. Be content with what you have. And if you want more, just work hard for it. But don't look at another person's and like, oh my God, I wish I had that. Or, you try to downplay their accomplishments. It's okay. Celebrate everybody. With that being said, I'm coming to the end of my topic. So please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. All right. Bye.